So growing up, I actually didn't have any male teachers of color. But I can say for a fact that when I look back, there was always a part of me that felt like my teachers didn't fully understand who I was.
Like having no teachers that I can relate to felt like lonely. Like I had no one to go to or talk to, or discuss issues that I had.
Part of the reason why I became a teacher in the first place was because I felt that I did not get the things that I thought I should have gotten as a student from my teachers. And so I felt that as a man of color, it was important for me to become a part of the teaching system so that I could then be the person that I didn't have when I was younger. And so once I became a teacher, I realized that it was just as important for me to educate them in the academics and in the content area, but also to be a role model, to be a person that my students could look to, especially because so many, especially for Black and Latino males, we don't have those male figures in our lives regularly. And so it is important that, you know, as a man of color, as a Black man in New York City, that I'm able to connect with these other young men who are, you know, coming up without fathers, without uncles, without big brothers in their lives.
They get you. They actually know what you're going through and your issues. Like they'll help you out, and you could just you could talk to them, feel comfortable around them. You won't feel like they're like people that you don't know. It's like you could trust them.
One of my main role models in my school is my math teacher, Mr. Lazaro. He inspires me to go greater, to try my best in everything I do. Never give half of it, always 100%, even more in everything I do.
For Mr. Suarez, he's like me basically. Like he's just like, he doesn't fit like the stereotypical like male. Like I don't do sports, I dress weird. He dresses weird too, so that's awesome. Like it was just like, hey, like cool, we can relate.
I've had a lot of positive influences from male teachers. I remember just thinking back when I was a child, I didn't have a male figure at home. So I just remember a lot of the life lessons that my male teachers actually, you know, taught me and basically helped me grow and become a better person when I was younger. So I always said that when I had the opportunity, I was going to go back and repay and basically give back exactly what I was given.
I never even considered being a teacher because I never knew any male teachers of color. And it was only when I got to college and I saw that exists, that this passion that I had for a long time became something I thought I could pursue. But if I had more male teachers of color, it could have been something I figured out much longer in my childhood.
Someone should be a teacher because it's a lifelong partnership with people who's going to change the world. Being a teacher is the most important role. You serve as a parent during the school day, even at night sometimes. But I would tell someone to be a teacher because you may not see the rewards right away, but the rewards are endless. And I say you never die when you're a teacher, because your story, your image, your personality exists forever in the minds of your students.
Every year in June when we have graduation, that's always a big impact. Seeing the kids walk across the stage after 4 years, or some of them 5 years, walk across the stage and get their diploma. That always has a big impact on me. That always makes you see like why you go through all the headaches, all the stress of being in education. That's what makes it all worth it.